How to get better at counselling. Business leadership involves dealing with people. Dealing with people inevitably involves some form of counselling. Counselling means advising people on how to identify and deal with problems and their causes. Supporting people outside the context of the direct business environment. This doesn't mean that you should be prepared to act as a full-time personal advisor to your staff. It just means you should be ready and able to help when you're approached by a colleague or personnel member with personal problems that can affect their work and their health. Counselling is challenging. Counselling can be difficult. As a leader, you may not be able to solve someone's problem, particularly if you haven't encountered that kind of problem before. Counselling can be futile. Giving advice by telling a person to do something or not to do something doesn't always have the effect you expect, and maybe no effect at all if the person you counseled ignores your advice. Counselling can be overwhelming. You may realize that solving the problem is beyond your ability to help, and an intensive and sustained effort by professional helpers is needed. At least be the starting point. As a business leader, even if you don't fancy your abilities as a personal advisor, you can still provide a starting point by doing some basic counselling and making efforts to smooth the counselling process. Start by doing these things. Treat all individual personnel problems as important. Listen carefully to personnel members describing the problem. Don't make assumptions about the problem or its solution. If there is a dispute at the root of the problem, don't take sides. Promise to keep your counselling discussions confidential. Encourage the personnel member to self-solve the problem if possible. Offer to arrange professional advice if you feel unable to help. Do what you can. If you're a business leader, you don't also have to be an expert counsellor. But you should be able to add some value in helping a colleague deal with a problem situation. Try your best. Do what you can to make outcomes better and help to avoid harm caused by unresolved and insoluble challenges. If you like this video, subscribe to the Boardroom C-Suite channel.